The concept of being chosen resonates deeply across cultures, belief systems, and spiritual traditions. Throughout history, there have been those who feel a special connection to the divine, those who sense they carry a unique purpose, and those who discover they possess gifts that set them apart from others. Among these gifts, one of the most profound is the ability to remain shielded from negative energies, a divine invisibility that serves as both protection and purpose. This invisible shield isn't merely a defensive mechanism, it represents a sacred covenant between the chosen and their divine source. Like a cloak woven from pure light, it wraps around those who have been selected for special purposes, allowing them to move through the world while remaining untouched by the darkness that might otherwise impede their mission. Being chosen doesn't always announce itself with trumpets and dramatic revelations. Often it manifests in subtle ways, a persistent feeling of being different, an inexplicable knowing that you're meant for something more, or a natural ability to deflect negativity that others seem to struggle with. These chosen individuals often discover their status through a gradual awakening, a series of synchronicities that cannot be dismissed as mere coincidence. The gift of invisibility from negative energy isn't about physical disappearance, but rather a spiritual imperviousness. It's as if the universe itself conspires to create a buffer zone around these individuals, allowing negative intentions, emotions, and energies to slide past them without making contact. This protection isn't earned through merit alone. It's bestowed as part of a greater divine plan. Many chosen ones share common experiences that serve as markers of their special status. They often feel a deep sense of purpose from an early age, even if they can't articulate what that purpose might be. They may notice that while others around them become entangled in drama and negative situations, they somehow remain untouched, as if guided by an invisible hand away from such energetic disturbances. These individuals frequently report feeling different from their peers, not in a way that creates isolation, but rather in a way that feels like carrying a secret knowledge. They might notice that they can walk through chaotic situations while maintaining their inner peace, or that attempts to harm them, whether through gossip, ill intentions, or direct negative actions, seem to mysteriously fall flat. The invisibility granted to chosen ones operates on multiple levels. On the energetic plane, it acts like a sophisticated filtration system, allowing positive and neutral energies to flow freely, while automatically deflecting anything that might cause harm. This protection extends beyond mere emotional or spiritual defense. It often manifests in practical ways in the physical world. For instance, chosen ones might notice that people with negative intentions seem to overlook them, almost as if they become literally invisible to those who might wish them harm. They might find themselves naturally avoiding dangerous situations without consciously planning to do so, or discovering that negative people and circumstances seem to resolve themselves before becoming problematic. This divine invisibility isn't granted merely for personal comfort or safety. It serves a higher purpose, allowing chosen ones to carry out their spiritual missions without being derailed by lower vibrational energies. Think of it as a cosmic security clearance, enabling these individuals to operate on higher spiritual frequencies without interference from dense negative energies that might otherwise impede their work. The protection exists because chosen ones often carry sensitive spiritual information or energy that needs to be preserved and transmitted without contamination. They may be tasked with helping others, healing, teaching, or simply holding space for higher frequencies on Earth. The invisibility shield ensures they can perform these duties without being drained or damaged by the very energies they're here to help transform. With great protection comes great responsibility. Chosen ones aren't selected for their own glorification, but rather for service to the divine plan. The invisibility they're granted isn't meant to be used for personal gain or to avoid life's natural challenges. Instead, it's a tool that enables them to maintain their energy and focus while carrying out their spiritual missions. Many chosen ones discover that their protection extends only as far as they remain aligned with their divine purpose. The moment they attempt to use their gifts for ego-driven purposes, they may find their shield becoming temporarily permeable. This serves as a built-in guidance system, helping them stay true to their path and purpose. As chosen ones awaken to their status and abilities, they typically go through several stages of awareness. Initially, they might simply notice their unusual resilience to negativity without understanding its source. As they become more conscious of their gift, they begin to recognize patterns in how this divine protection manifests in their lives. This growing awareness often leads to a deeper understanding of energy dynamics in general. Chosen ones learn to distinguish between different types of energy, recognizing when their shield is actively working and when they need to be more conscious of their energetic boundaries. This knowledge doesn't come all at once, but unfolds gradually as they grow into their role. One of the most intricate aspects of being a chosen one is managing relationships with others who may not share the same level of protection. While chosen ones are shielded from negative energy, they must learn to interact compassionately with those who aren't. This requires developing the wisdom to know when to share their insights and when to simply hold space for others' growth processes. The invisibility shield doesn't prevent chosen ones from experiencing authentic connections with others. Instead, it helps them form clearer relationships, uncluttered by negative energy patterns. They often find themselves naturally attracting others who resonate with higher frequencies, creating a network of lightworkers and fellow travelers on the spiritual path. The protection granted to chosen ones operates independently of their conscious belief in it, but faith plays a crucial role in how effectively they can work with this gift. Those who recognize and acknowledge their divine protection often find it become stronger and more refined through their conscious cooperation with it. This isn't about blind faith, but rather about developing a working relationship with the divine forces that have selected them. Through experience, chosen ones learn to trust their protection while remaining appropriately discerning about how and when to rely on it. While the divine shield is a gift that operates automatically to some degree, chosen ones learn that they can strengthen and maintain it through certain practices. Regular spiritual connection through prayer, meditation, or whatever form of divine communion resonates with them helps keep the shield strong and clear. Many discover that practices like energy clearing, sacred sound, and conscious intention setting can help optimize their protective field. However, the most important maintenance comes through staying aligned with their divine purpose and maintaining high vibrational states through positive thoughts, words, and actions. Despite their special protection, chosen ones aren't exempt from life's challenges. In fact, they often face unique tests designed to strengthen their resolve and deepen their understanding of their gifts. These challenges aren't punishments but opportunities for growth and refinement of their abilities. Sometimes chosen ones may temporarily feel their protection wavering. This usually happens when they need to learn important lessons or when they've strayed from their path. These moments, while potentially uncomfortable, serve as valuable course corrections and opportunities for deeper alignment with their purpose. The presence of chosen ones in the world serves a larger purpose beyond their individual missions. Their protected status allows them to hold and anchor higher frequencies in physical reality, creating energetic sanctuaries that benefit everyone around them. Even people who aren't consciously aware of energy can feel the difference when in the presence of a chosen one who is fully embodying their gifts. This ripple effect means that the divine protection granted to chosen ones actually extends, in a way, to all those they interact with. They become living examples of how to maintain higher vibrations in challenging circumstances, inspiring others to raise their own energetic frequencies. As chosen ones become more conscious of their protection, they learn to work with it more actively. This doesn't mean controlling the shield. It remains a divine gift operating according to higher wisdom, but rather learning to flow with it more effectively. They discover how to read its subtle signals and adjust their actions accordingly. Many find they can extend aspects of their protection to others in specific situations, not by sharing their personal shield, but by teaching others how to connect with divine protection themselves. This becomes part of their service work, helping others develop their own spiritual resilience. A key aspect of working with divine protection is maintaining a state of gratitude. Chosen ones learn that thankfulness isn't just a polite response to their gift, but an actual amplifier of its effectiveness. Regular expressions of gratitude help maintain the clarity and strength of their protective field while keeping them humble and focused on service. This gratitude extends beyond appreciation for the protection itself to encompass all aspects of their spiritual journey. Many chosen ones develop deep gratitude for even their challenges, recognizing them as opportunities for growth and refinement of their gifts. While chosen ones often start their journey feeling different or separate from others, many eventually discover or create communities of like-minded individuals. These connections don't diminish their unique gifts, but rather provide contexts where they can be more fully expressed and understood. These communities might be physical or virtual, formal or informal, but they provide important spaces for chosen ones to share experiences, learn from each other, and combine their energies for greater positive impact in the world. Within these communities, the individual shields of protection can work in harmony, creating powerful fields of positive energy. The divine protection granted to chosen ones isn't just for special occasions or spiritual work. It's meant to be integrated into daily life. This means learning to maintain higher vibrations while engaging in ordinary activities, from grocery shopping to working to interacting with family members. Chosen ones often develop practical strategies for managing their energy in different situations. They learn when to be more active with their shield and when to let it operate automatically in the background. This practical wisdom helps them navigate the physical world while maintaining their spiritual alignment. Divine protection often communicates through signs and synchronicities, offering guidance and confirmation to chosen ones. These might manifest as repeated number sequences, meaningful coincidences, or sudden insights that help navigate challenging situations. Learning to read and interpret these signs becomes an important skill for chosen ones. It helps them stay aligned with their protection and make choices that support their spiritual mission. The signs often become more frequent and clear as they develop their ability to recognize and respond to them. While divine protection provides significant security, chosen ones must still develop and use discernment. The shield doesn't replace wisdom. Rather, it creates space for wisdom to develop more fully. This means learning to distinguish between genuine guidance and ego-based desires, between true divine protection and false security. This discernment extends to relationships, opportunities, and life choices. Chosen ones learn to recognize which situations and connections support their mission and which might detract from it, even if the latter come disguised as opportunities. One of the ongoing challenges for chosen ones is maintaining balance between their human experience and divine connection. The protection they're granted doesn't remove their humanity, it enhances it. Learning to honor both aspects of their nature becomes an important part of their journey. This balance involves acknowledging human emotions and experiences while maintaining awareness of their higher purpose and protection. It means being fully present in physical reality while staying connected to spiritual truth. This integration allows them to serve more effectively as bridges between the divine and human realms. As chosen ones develop their understanding of their protection, they often become more sophisticated in their energy management. This includes learning how to modulate their own energy field, how to clear accumulated energies that may collect around their shield, and how to maintain optimal energetic conditions for their work. They might develop personal practices for energy maintenance, discover specific tools or techniques that support their particular gifts, or create their own methods for working with their protective field. This practical knowledge often becomes part of what they can share with others. The protection granted to chosen ones isn't static. It evolves as they evolve. As they grow in consciousness and capability, their shield may develop new features or functions. This evolution mirrors their own spiritual development and the expanding nature of their mission. Many chosen ones report that their protection becomes more refined and sophisticated over time, developing new capabilities that match their growing spiritual maturity. This evolutionary aspect keeps them engaged in continuous growth and learning. Many chosen ones eventually find themselves in teaching roles, formally or informally sharing what they've learned about working with divine protection. This teaching isn't about transferring their personal shield to others, but rather helping others recognize and develop their own connection to divine protection. This transmission work often becomes an important part of their mission, helping to raise the overall frequency of consciousness by showing others how to maintain higher vibrations in challenging circumstances. The teaching may take many forms, from direct instruction to simply modeling protected consciousness in daily life. The gift of invisibility from negative energy proves particularly relevant in today's complex world. With increasing global challenges, technological overwhelm, and widespread spiritual awakening, chosen ones find their protection especially vital. This shield helps them navigate social media, digital communications, and virtual interactions while maintaining their energetic integrity. In an age of information overload, the shield acts as a sophisticated filter, helping chosen ones discern truth from distraction and maintain their focus on what truly matters. This modern application of ancient protection helps them stay centered in their purpose while engaging with contemporary challenges. Many chosen ones discover that their protection enables them to work effectively as healers and transformational catalysts. Their shield allows them to enter negative or dense energetic environments without becoming contaminated, making it possible for them to assist in situations where others might become overwhelmed. This healing capacity operates on multiple levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. The protection they receive enables them to maintain clear channels for healing energy while preventing burnout or energetic depletion. This makes them particularly effective in roles involving counseling, energy work, or any form of transformational service. Chosen ones often develop an understanding of what might be called the language of light, the subtle communications and energy patterns that operate beyond ordinary perception. Their protective field helps them receive and interpret these higher frequency messages while filtering out lower vibrational interference. This refined perception allows them to receive guidance and information directly from divine sources, often in the form of light codes, energy patterns, or direct knowing. The shield ensures these transmissions remain pure and uncontaminated by lower frequencies. The experience of divine protection isn't always constant. It often moves through cycles and seasons. Chosen ones learn to recognize and work with these natural rhythms, understanding that periods of apparent vulnerability may actually be opportunities for deeper trust and spiritual growth. These cycles might align with natural seasons, astrological patterns, or personal growth cycles. Learning to recognize and flow with these rhythms helps chosen ones optimize their energy and effectiveness while maintaining trust in their overall protection. Service becomes a natural expression for chosen ones, as their protection enables them to operate in challenging situations while maintaining their center. This service isn't limited to spiritual or healing work. It can manifest in any field where their unique gifts and protection can benefit others. The shield allows them to serve from a place of abundance rather than depletion, maintaining their energy while sharing their gifts. This sustainable approach to service becomes a model for others seeking to make a positive impact in the world. As chosen ones mature in their understanding and use of divine protection, they move from seeing it as something external to recognizing it as an integral part of their being. This integration allows for more seamless expression of their gifts and more natural implementation of their protection in daily life. The shield becomes less like a separate tool and more like a natural extension of their consciousness. This embodied protection operates more effectively and requires less conscious management while providing even greater security. The presence of protected chosen ones in various social and cultural contexts creates opportunities for positive transformation. Their ability to maintain higher frequencies while engaging with mainstream society helps bridge spiritual and material realms, bringing higher consciousness into everyday situations. This integration helps normalize spiritual awareness and demonstrates the possibility of maintaining inner peace and protection, regardless of external circumstances. Their example shows others that it's possible to be both spiritually aware and effectively engaged in the world. Joy plays a crucial role in maintaining and strengthening divine protection. Chosen ones often discover that their shield becomes more effective when they maintain a state of joy and appreciation. This isn't about forced positivity, but rather about genuine connection with the natural joy of being aligned with divine purpose. This joy acts as a powerful attractant for positive experiences and connections, while naturally repelling lower frequencies. It becomes both a tool for protection and a signal that they're aligned with their purpose. The protection granted to chosen ones often facilitates rapid expansion of consciousness. The shield creates safe space for exploration of higher states of awareness, while preventing the disorientation that sometimes accompanies spiritual awakening. This protected space allows for accelerated growth and development of spiritual capabilities while maintaining groundedness and practical functionality. The balance of expansion and protection enables chosen ones to integrate new awareness safely and effectively. As humanity continues its collective evolution, the role of protected chosen ones becomes increasingly significant. Their ability to maintain higher frequencies while engaging with transformational processes makes them important catalysts for positive change. Their presence helps stabilize energetic fields during times of transition, While their example demonstrates possibilities for new ways of being, the protection they enjoy becomes a model for humanity's potential future relationship with divine energy. Many chosen ones develop increased sensitivity to environmental energies while being protected from negative impacts. This heightened awareness helps them identify areas or situations needing energetic clearing or healing, while their shield prevents them from being adversely affected. This combination of sensitivity and protection makes them effective environmental healers, able to detect and help transform negative energy patterns in physical spaces while maintaining their own energetic integrity. Protected chosen ones often develop special relationships with the natural world. Their shield resonates with nature's inherent protective mechanisms, creating harmonious connections with plants, animals, and natural forces. These relationships often enhance and support their spiritual work, while providing additional layers of protection and guidance. This natural resonance helps them access earth wisdom and healing energies while maintaining their unique frequency. The relationship becomes mutually supportive, with nature responding to their presence and supporting their mission. In our increasingly technological world, chosen ones discover how their protection adapts to new challenges. The shield proves effective against electromagnetic interference, digital overwhelm, and artificial frequencies, while allowing beneficial use of technology for spiritual purposes. This adaptation helps them navigate the modern world while maintaining their connection to higher frequencies. Their protection becomes a model for maintaining spiritual integrity in a technological age. The divine shield often enhances creative expression, allowing chosen ones to channel higher frequencies through various artistic mediums. Their protection ensures the purity of these transmissions while facilitating access to divine inspiration. This protected creativity becomes another avenue for sharing light and wisdom, reaching people through beauty and artistic expression. The shield helps maintain the integrity of the creative process while allowing for authentic expression. Protected chosen ones frequently find themselves involved in group dynamics, where their presence serves to elevate and stabilize collective energy fields. Their individual shields can work in harmony with others, creating powerful group fields that benefit all participants. This phenomenon becomes particularly evident in spiritual gatherings, workshops, or any situation where people come together with positive intent. The ability to maintain high frequencies in group settings while remaining protected from groupthink or collective negative patterns makes chosen ones natural facilitators of group transformation. Their presence helps create safe containers for others to explore their own spiritual growth while maintaining energetic boundaries. Many chosen ones discover their protection extends to or is connected with ancestral lineages. The shield may incorporate wisdom and protective elements from their spiritual or genetic heritage, creating a bridge between past and present. This connection often helps heal ancestral patterns while drawing on the strength and wisdom of positive ancestral influences. This ancestral aspect of protection often reveals itself gradually as chosen ones become ready to integrate deeper layers of their spiritual inheritance. The shield may help them access ancestral memories and wisdom while protecting them from any negative patterns or trauma stored in the family line. The protective field around chosen ones often operates according to principles of sacred geometry. Some become aware of geometric patterns or structures in their shield, which may shift and evolve according to need. Understanding these patterns can help them work more consciously with their protection and optimize its effectiveness. These geometric aspects might become visible during meditation or energy work, providing insights into the mathematical precision of divine protection. The patterns often correlate with ancient sacred symbols and structures, suggesting universal principles at work in the protective mechanism. The divine shield extends into dream states, protecting chosen ones during sleep and facilitating meaningful spiritual experiences through dreams. This protection allows for safe exploration of other dimensions and conscious dream work, while preventing negative intrusions or energy drain during vulnerable sleep states. Many chosen ones report increased dream activity and recall, with their shield helping them maintain awareness and protection while navigating dream realms. This aspect of protection proves particularly valuable for those engaged in dream work or astral travel. A crucial aspect of divine protection involves maintaining optimal frequency levels. Chosen ones learn to recognize their ideal vibrational state and what helps or hinders maintaining it. The shield assists this process by automatically filtering out discordant energies while amplifying resonant frequencies. This maintenance becomes largely automatic over time, though chosen ones may need to make conscious adjustments during particularly challenging situations or when taking on new aspects of their mission. The shield provides feedback through subtle sensations or intuitive knowing when frequency adjustment is needed. The protective field functions as part of a larger energy circulation system, allowing chosen ones to receive and transmit divine energy while maintaining their own optimal state. This circulation prevents stagnation and ensures fresh energy is always available for their work. Understanding this circulatory aspect helps chosen ones work more effectively with their protection, recognizing when to open to receive and when to transmit energy outward. The shield ensures this circulation remains clean and clear, preventing contamination or depletion. Protected chosen ones often develop enhanced awareness of spatial dynamics and the ability to create protected spaces wherever they go. Their shield naturally extends to create safe environments for spiritual work or healing, while maintaining clear boundaries with surrounding energies. This spatial aspect of protection proves particularly valuable when working with groups or in challenging environments. The ability to quickly establish and maintain protected space becomes an important tool for their work in the world. The divine shield often helps chosen ones navigate different timelines and potential futures while maintaining stability in the present moment. This protection allows them to glimpse possible outcomes or work with timeline healing without becoming entangled in alternative possibilities. This aspect of protection proves particularly valuable during times of significant choice or transition, helping chosen ones discern optimal paths while staying grounded in present time. The shield helps maintain clear energy regardless of which timeline possibilities they may be exploring. At the deepest level, divine protection extends to the cellular level, helping maintain optimal physical function while supporting spiritual evolution. This cellular protection helps prevent energetic intrusions from manifesting as physical issues while supporting the body's natural healing abilities. Many chosen ones report sensing their protection working at this microscopic level, helping maintain physical health even in challenging circumstances. This aspect of protection becomes particularly important as they work with increasingly subtle energies. The protective field often demonstrates interesting relationships with sound and vibration, responding to and working with beneficial frequencies while neutralizing harmful ones. Many chosen ones discover they can work with sound to strengthen or modify their shield, using specific tones or mantras to optimize their protection. This relationship with sound often leads to deeper understanding of vibrational healing and the use of sacred sound in spiritual work. The shield helps maintain pure transmission of beneficial frequencies while filtering out discordant ones. As chosen ones develop their gifts, many find themselves working with light language, complex energetic communications that transcend ordinary speech. Their protection helps maintain the purity of these transmissions while preventing interference from lower frequencies. This aspect of protection allows for clear reception and transmission of light codes and other forms of higher dimensional communication. The shield ensures these messages remain uncorrupted while being translated into forms that can benefit others. The divine shield often influences how chosen ones interact with physical reality, helping manifest needed resources and opportunities while deflecting unnecessary complications. This protection extends to practical matters, helping maintain focus on essential aspects of their mission while minimizing distractions. Many report experiencing practical protection in the form of synchronized timing, unexpected assistance, or seamless resolution of potential problems. The shield seems to help organize physical reality in ways that support their spiritual work. Protected chosen ones often develop advanced capabilities in emotional alchemy, the ability to transform dense emotional energies into higher frequencies. Their shield allows them to work with intense emotions safely, whether their own or others, while maintaining their center. This emotional protection proves particularly valuable in healing work or situations involving collective emotional processing. The shield helps maintain clear space for transformation while preventing absorption of unprocessed emotional energies. The shield provided to chosen ones often operates on quantum levels, transcending normal space-time constraints. This quantum aspect allows for instantaneous adjustments and responses to potential threats or opportunities. Operating faster than conscious thought, the protection seems to anticipate needs before they arise, creating optimal conditions for spiritual work and personal evolution. This quantum protection enables chosen ones to navigate multiple dimensions simultaneously while maintaining their energetic integrity. They might find themselves working in several realms at once, with their shield automatically adjusting to provide appropriate protection in each dimension. Many chosen ones discover their protection is linked to sacred contracts made before incarnation. These agreements outline the scope and purpose of their protection, often revealing themselves gradually as the individual grows ready to understand and implement higher aspects of their mission. The shield operates in accordance with these contracts, providing exactly the type and level of protection needed for each phase of their work. Understanding these agreements helps chosen ones work more consciously with their protection and accept its occasional limitations as part of the divine plan. The protective field often incorporates crystalline energy patterns that help maintain its integrity and effectiveness. These crystalline structures can adapt and evolve, responding to changing needs and circumstances while maintaining basic protective functions. Some chosen ones become aware of these structures during meditation or energy work, noting how they shift and reconfigure to optimize protection in different situations. This crystalline aspect of protection often resonates with physical crystals, which can be used to enhance or modify the shield's operation. Protected chosen ones frequently discover connections with galactic energies and beings, their shield helping maintain clear channels of communication with these higher dimensional sources. The protection allows them to receive and integrate advanced spiritual technologies while preventing energetic overload. This galactic aspect of protection often becomes more prominent during major celestial events or energy influxes, helping chosen ones serve as conduits for new frequencies entering the planetary field. Their shield helps ground these energies while maintaining personal stability. The divine shield sometimes demonstrates interesting relationships with time, creating what might be called protected time zones, where chosen ones can accomplish necessary work outside normal time constraints. This temporal aspect of protection helps them maintain efficiency and effectiveness while operating in multiple time streams. Many report experiencing time dilation or compression within their protective field, allowing them to complete complex spiritual work or healing in surprisingly short periods of objective time. The shield helps maintain order and coherence during these temporal adjustments. Protection often extends to the DNA level, supporting the activation and integration of dormant genetic potential. The shield helps manage the pace and intensity of these activations, ensuring they unfold in harmony with the individual's overall development. This genetic protection becomes particularly important during periods of accelerated spiritual growth, helping maintain physical stability while incorporating new abilities and awareness. The shield seems to help optimize conditions for DNA evolution while preventing disruption to essential functions. Protected chosen ones often develop enhanced abilities to work with harmonic frequencies, their shield helping maintain optimal resonance with divine energies. This harmonic protection allows them to navigate discordant energies while maintaining their own frequency signature. The shield often demonstrates interesting properties related to musical harmonics and sacred ratios, suggesting deeper mathematical principles underlying divine protection. Understanding these harmonics helps chosen ones work more effectively with their protective field. The protection granted to chosen ones supports development of multidimensional awareness, while maintaining groundedness in physical reality. Their shield helps them process information from multiple dimensions simultaneously, without becoming overwhelmed or disoriented. This multidimensional aspect of protection proves particularly valuable during times of expanded consciousness, or when working with advanced spiritual concepts. The shield helps integrate higher dimensional experiences while maintaining practical functionality. Protected chosen ones often develop advanced abilities in energy synthesis, combining different frequencies and types of energy to create new possibilities for healing and transformation. Their shield helps maintain the purity of these combinations while preventing unwanted interactions. This synthetic aspect of protection allows for creative experimentation with energy while maintaining safety and stability. The shield helps optimize conditions for new energy patterns to emerge and stabilize. Many chosen ones discover their protection includes special relationships with weather patterns and natural forces. Their shield helps them maintain balance during geomagnetic disturbances or extreme weather, while often contributing to local environmental harmony. This meteorological aspect of protection can extend to helping stabilize weather patterns in their vicinity or sensing approaching atmospheric changes. The shield seems to help create optimal conditions for their work, regardless of external weather conditions. The divine shield often demonstrates fractal properties, with protective patterns repeating at different scales and in different contexts. This fractal nature allows the protection to be simultaneously simple and complex, adapting to needs while maintaining its essential character. Understanding these fractal patterns helps chosen ones work more effectively with their protection, recognizing how it operates similarly across different situations and scales of experience. The shield maintains coherent protection while expressing infinite variety in its manifestation. Protected chosen ones often experience accelerated development of their light body, the higher dimensional aspect of their being. Their shield helps manage this development while maintaining connection with physical reality. This light body protection becomes particularly important during spiritual initiations or consciousness expansions. The shield helps integrate new frequencies while preventing energetic overload or premature activation of advanced capabilities. The protective field often generates and attracts beneficial synchronicities, creating a flow of meaningful coincidences that support the chosen one's mission. Their shield helps maintain optimal conditions for these synchronicities to manifest, while preventing random or disruptive events from interfering with their work. This synchronistic aspect of protection often becomes more pronounced during important phases of their mission, helping coordinate circumstances and connections needed for their work. The shield seems to help organize reality in ways that support their divine purpose, while maintaining free will and natural order. As chosen ones progress on their path, they often reach a stage where the distinction between themselves and their protective field begins to dissolve. The shield becomes less something they have and more something they are, an integral expression of their divine nature and purpose. This final integration represents a profound transformation in how protection operates in their lives. Rather than relying on an external shield, they become living embodiments of divine protection, naturally emanating protective energy that benefits themselves and others. The journey of protected chosen ones represents a unique and powerful path of spiritual development. Their divine invisibility shield serves not only as protection, but as a catalyst for profound transformation and service. Through this gift, they help anchor higher frequencies in the physical realm while demonstrating new possibilities for human evolution. The protection they receive enables them to fulfill their missions while maintaining their well-being, creating sustainable models of spiritual service that inspire and assist others. As they master working with their shield, they become living examples of divine grace in action, helping illuminate the path forward for humanity's collective evolution. Their presence serves as a reminder that divine protection remains available and active in our world, supporting those called to special service and helping maintain balance during times of transformation. Through their example, they help others recognize and develop their own connection to divine protection, contributing to the gradual elevation of human consciousness toward higher possibilities of being.